A dozen firefighters with U.S. Army Garrison Japan's Directorate of Emergency Services recently completed a 2-day course to familiarize themselves with a training facility that incorporates real fire, and to certify them to be able to manage the facility so that they can train their fellow firefighters.
The system replicates conditions that you may find interior of a house fire, business fire, on any street in Japan or any street in USA or anywhere in the country. And it replicates it in a small scale, which allows firefighters to witness the phenomenon of growth, heavy smoke, heat transfer, smoke travel, and they take appropriate actions to mitigate that in a much safer environment than you would find in an acquired structure or in an actual fire.
The trainees first received classroom instruction on general fire safety and national safety standards, a requirement to be certified as fire training instructors. They also received instruction on how to prep the facility's so-called burn room with ignitable material and how to properly control the blaze once it's been lit, so that firefighters can safely train on the necessary skills, functions, and tasks while inside the room. After that, the firefighters moved to the training site and walked through the inside of the structure and confirmed their operational positions for their eventual live training portion.
So there's two different burn rooms in this building. One of them is an open burn room that's on the second floor, and that would simulate just a fire running down a long hallway or in a commercial business where they would come either through the side door or from the lower floor, turn the corner on the stairs and start fighting fire and pushing it back. Then they would withdraw and come back in again. Downstairs is a closed-door burn room, which would be similar to a burn room in a situation found in a single-family dwelling or an apartment complex where there's a fire in one room or an apartment, where they come up, they encounter the door, they open the door properly and fight the fire. In some cases, when it's been burning a long time, the fire can get very aggressive with them and they have to do correct action.
The trainees were divided into two groups in order to experience a live blaze in the burn room, where temperatures can reach between 800 and 900 degrees Fahrenheit, and there is zero visibility. To test their ability to manage the burn room effectively, the trainees were timed on their ability to enter the structure, extinguish the blaze, and exit, all while dealing with 250 to 300 degree temperatures in an elevated container.
非常に体力的にも管理する側としてもですね、非常に難しいトレーニングだなということを率直に感じています。侵入していく方はですね、我々は通常消防員のトレーニングの中で今まで経験してきたことなので、さほどそんな難しいなということはなかったんですけども、火災を模擬で作り上げていくんですけども、その火災の燃焼の過程をうまく作り出すことがとても難しくて、外からの空気を入れて火を成長させたりするんですけども、成長させたら今度火の成長を止めなければいけなかったりとか、その火災を模擬して作り出すことがとても難しいなと感じています。
そうですね、自分が想定したよりかなり熱、煙等がかなりすごかったですね。あくまで今回の訓練としては管理側の授業を受けてる感じなんですが、今度我々がやってもらう側になるわけで、自分たちももちろん含めてなんですけど、隊員に怪我をさせてはいけないので、そこだけはもう絶対ないようにしていきたいですね。はい。
Beginning next year, the firefighters will use the facility to conduct training on at least a monthly basis.
Well, with due humor, they didn't come running out of the building screaming. They stayed in there and they fought the fire. They closed the doors. We did what they did what we told them to do, and that's what we want to do. Is everything we do or could expect in the street on a real fire, we want to do that here. So I think they enjoyed it. It's something they've never seen before, which is good for them. But they stood their ground and closed doors and sprayed water and came out with a big smile. So I think that's a success for us.
Reporting for U.S. Army Garrison Japan, this is Dustin Perry.